What is up, everybody? It's Garrett back with some more gameplay. I know you've all missed me. You guys have all missed me. I know. It's been such a heartbreak. But, I've been just so busy lately. The past, like, 4 some months, I've been just so busy. Haven't been able to get any gameplay out there, with, just you know what? Fuck it. Now I was fucking lazy. Wasn't really busy. Now I had a job, but I was fucking lazy, and because I worked like 4 to 5 days out of the week, so I definitely could have made the videos, but I got just lazy as fuck and decided, hey, I'm not in the mood to post any of the videos. I recorded some gameplay, but never actually put the time in to render them, or even record my voice onto there. Me and my friend, which I will soon put the gameplay out for. We did make some live commentary for Madden, so I'll put those gameplays out. Gameplay, whatever. So today we got some Fighter Squadron from Star Wars Battlefront. This is the first video I've actually ever recorded from Star Wars. First impressions. It's a pretty solid game. I'm gonna give the game about a 7 out of 10. It's a pretty solid game. 7.5, 7 or 8. 8 at best. But there are some problems. There aren't really any. There's not really a storyline to it. Like there's no campaign or anything. So that kind of gives it a little down point to it. So that's why some people aren't really gonna buy it. But I definitely say, definitely pick it up. It's a good game. Sometimes it might not always be worth the money, but I definitely say if you're into Star Wars and you're into like the Battlefront games, I definitely would pick this game up. But anyway, I was playing Fighter Squadron, and I haven't played Battlefront in a long time. And when I did, I had it for the PSP. I think I might have had it for the PS2, but I wasn't sure. But I played it for the PSP, and that was a fun game. But then I played this, and it brought me back. It was a really fun. This is a really fun game, especially Fighter Squadron. This. I don't even know how to put it. Like when you're watching the movies, you've always wanted to be one of those kind of like dogfights, and you actually get to be in it. I'm not sure if you did get to play some in the original Battlefronts, but they were mainly like in space, and to me those just weren't really as fun. They didn't really cut it, but in this, I think it's fucking fun as hell. To be honest, I always play Fighter Squadron because you get a decent amount of points, and plus it can be annoying. There are AIs, so it'll be good because you'll get more points, but at the same time you want to kill more actual people. Like you want to actually shoot down like actual people instead of just computers. But still, it can either be annoying, as in you don't want to shoot the AIs, you want to kill actual people. At the same time, it'll help you get towards your objective by killing the AIs, and you just get that much better at Fighter Squadron. But no, obviously you get to play as either the Imperials or Rebels, and to be honest, they both have their ups and downs. Like playing as a TIE Fighter or a TIE Interceptor, you don't have any shield. Let's just say that. So what, like, okay, I crashed into someone there apparently, but when someone's shooting at you, oh, you're kind of screwed because you have to do your best to evade, and because you don't have any shields, unlike the A-wings or the X-wings where you can have shields and whatnot, and that'll last for a good, I think 30, not 20 some seconds, I'd say. And the TIE Fighters, they don't shoot as fast, but their missile that you shoot, it guides a hell of a lot better. It'll go after the X-wings a hell of a lot better than what the X-wings shoot back, because when the X-wings shoot their missiles or beams or whatever, they don't guide as well. And I'm not talking about like the little like the normal thing, the normal gun shooting. Fuck, I can't even think about the normal gun you're shooting compared to the actual missile. No, the missile for the X-wing is not good. It doesn't guide well. The only time you ever use that is when they're straight ahead and you just pop it. Other than that, if you're with like a TIE Fighter, if you're like trying to chase after someone, then actually shooting the missiles would be pretty well. Be pretty good actually. So we're about to see it here, but you can play in first person, but to be honest, it looks cool, but it's super hard to play in. Some people might say differently. I think it's super hard to play it. Like right now, I can't play it. It's just too hard. it moves too fast compared to when you're in third person. It moves too fast, and you can't. It's like tunnel vision. You can only see what's in front of you. You can't see the outside. So when you're like moving left to right to see any like your opponent, you really can't. It's gonna be a little hard. Same thing with the X-wing. X-wings move really fast. So yeah, like I said, there are differences. Being in an X-wing and a TIE fighter, you know, obviously Imperials and Rebels, there are going to be the goods and the bads, but you know, that's just it. But other than that, you know, this is the gameplay. I'll be putting more out later. I'll try to put out hopefully 2 to 3 a week, hopefully 2, if not 1. But hopefully I don't get lazy again. So I'm glad to be back, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.